Alright, so the goal is to draw this graph with a single line, and another way of interpreting that is to say that, okay, every time these edges meet, these lines, they meet at vertices, and we can think of edges as bridges and vertices as islands, and we change the question to say, well, that means, how can I travel to every island and cross every bridge without crossing any bridge twice? Same question, drawing the shape in a single line, or crossing all the bridges and hitting all the islands without repeating any bridge at all. So I first label my vertices in, and then I'm going to label the degree of each vertice, which is the number of edges connecting at each vertice. So here, notice I have 1, 2, 3, 4 edges. The degree is 4. Here the degree is 2 and 4, 4. Here the degree is different. It's odd, so 1, 2, 3. Here 2 and 4. Here the degree is also 3, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So as I said in the other video, and I certainly talk about this in depth in the theory videos on graph theory, not so much the example videos, but we have to either end or begin at the two vertices with an odd degree. It's kind of just the rule where since this is an odd amount, we have to leave, come back again, and leave this vertice, and then do the same thing here where we come to this vertice, leave, travel through the net, all this stuff, and then eventually we have to come back to it because this is the third vertex here. So we have to come back to it, and when we do come back to it, we've already hit these other two vertices, the other two edges right here, and we're coming back on our last edge, so we have to finish here if we start here, and finish here if we start here. And that is confusing if you're seeing that for the first time, but play with it, and I think you'll see that it is a very logical idea. So let's start down here. I'm going to go change the pen there, and here we go. You don't have to start here. You can try this any way you want. And notice we just came to and left that vertice, coming around. Now, I don't want to come back to this vertice yet, because as soon as I come back around, right, what happens? I can't get off that island. So this bridge right here will be my last step, because I already came to it and left, and I know that eventually I have to come back. So once I cross this bridge, my movement's over because I'm stuck on this island. So I'm not going to go down yet, although, you know what, I guess I could. I'll go down, keep going. I'm avoiding this bridge until the end. Go this way, and now these are all even, so I don't think it's as much of a concern for me. I can't cross back here because if I do, I'm stuck on this island. Right? Keep going. And I know I'm just meandering around, and that's okay. At this point, early on in graph theory, that's exactly what you want to do. Just kind of wander around and see what are some logical moves you can make. And everything I'm doing here, I'm just trying to avoid getting trapped on an island. And now here, I think it's more obvious that I want to go this way to the right instead of to the left, because as soon as I go to the left, I approach that island with 3 bridges and I'm done. So I want to make sure I hit these bridges down here first. And then now I can finish. And that's just one way of solving it. I'm sure you can find others. I encourage you to look for more efficient ways. Alright, hope you enjoyed.